What's up? I'm Matt Vincent. I'm your host of your day's Ask Us Anything with Rob and Dana Lynn Bailey. We got a bunch of questions from the old Instagrams. Some are pretty good questions, a bunch of other ones aren't. And we're gonna run through the ones that seem pretty entertaining to answer and let them have it.
I have a question.
Hi.
Could anyone understand that intro with his accent?
Oh, come on, that wasn't bad. I don't think it got, did it get weird Cajun?
I love
Tom
it.
Segura is gonna shut my state down.
I like
You talk fast.
I do talk fast. Oh, it gets announcery. I'm hosting.
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 All right. Question. If you could play one sport professionally, what would it be?
I would have played soccer, even though I am a professional athlete already.
That's true.
That is.
But you don't play bodybuilding.
I mean, it's sort of like play.
It's sort of playing.
It's sort of playing.
How
It's
many
like,
years have you been playing bodybuilding?
Hold on, let's paint our bodies and wear these sparkly suits and go on stage.
Also, smiling helps.
Yeah, that's play bodybuilding. Yeah.
It's stressful. Because I want to say football, but I know you get hurt. So I want to find a sport that you don't really get hurt in, but still cool.
All right, look. What sport do you want to play?
Basketball.
Ooh, yeah, basketball, 100%.
You wish you had the ability to play pro basketball.
Listen, don't.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, because
Yeah.
if you're making it, that
If I
means
could've
you
played- if I
would
could've
have those
played
skills.
One sport professionally and would have had the skills basketball, 100%. Dunking
Man,
on bitches.
They would be really cool to have if just like you looked exactly like you, but say moved and jumped like LeBron James.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
People would blow their minds when they saw you. They would just scream and then leave.
They would cheer.
They would cheer.
It's called cheering.
If you're just like moseying around the court, just
Why am I moseying around the
you know,
court?
just looking like Rob Bailey in it around the court or what have you, and then all of a sudden just rain one from half court repetitively, and then dunk over the backboard.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'd just never leave the park.
Yeah, I just would have been FIFA all the way. Remember FIFA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there ladies in FIFA?
No, I think it was all guys.
So you want to play
I would go to the
professional
World
dude
Cup.
soccer?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. High reps for toning.
What's toning?
Toning.
Toning's like a sound, right?
Getting it firm, as I say.
Let us know when you hear the tone.
Yeah.
Can you raise your hand? High reps for toning? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I do now.
No, that's his name.
Oh, high reps.
Oh, fuck.
High reps for toning.
Pretty cool.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought that was the question.
I think his name's Tone.
Tone.
I don't think that's
Tone
true.
Loke.
What do you miss most about Flagner Fail? Starting a business back then in the very beginning. What do you miss the most about starting Flagner Fail?
Is that for me?
Yeah, or the two of you.
Oh, I miss, it's a weird thing to say, but I miss literally having no resources. You know what I mean?
Like, you have an idea, it goes.
Well, now I have resources. So
well,
like,
of course.
I have the ability to like, you guys handle this, or like now if I set up a business, Drew sets up my LLC. My logo isn't designed by me. It's Austin probably does it. The website's built by this person. The legal team sets up the the business.
Sure.
Just,
Yeah, it's become a very real business.
Yeah.
When then it was like, all right, how do we do this?
Did everything ourselves.
I miss that. Yeah, I miss like being like, all right, load the stuff in the back of the truck.
Until we had to take, we would drive it to the post office. Build all of the.
Yeah, I miss all that shit.
We built the screens. We built our light box. We built everything. So that was fun.
Yeah,
Let's
and
say
just
that
like
part.
and it was breaking new ground.
Yeah.
That I think this will work. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, I think that's the
super,
part that I
super
miss.
fun. Yeah. Yeah, there is a point where it shifts and it's work.
Yeah.
When at the beginning of it, it's such like a.
I also miss the attitude that I had because I was young and I thought I knew more.
Perfect.
So I would say things with confidence. So like my views were very, no, this is my view, fuck you. You know what I mean? And I thought that I was right. And now, as I get a view, I take a second and I'm like, let me think of the other sides and let me take this into consideration and stuff like that. And back then it was like, everything I said, I was willing to stand up and say it and get punched in the mouth for it.
Right.
And now I'm like, well, I don't want to offend this person and this person. And I just try to think like more of an adult. I miss thinking like a kid where I was just like, fuck you.
Yeah, right. But it's right. It's because at that age you get to think that way, but you don't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
And the older you get and start having empathy, you're like, man, I don't want to be there's no reason to be a dick. It doesn't accomplish what I really think it's hoping to accomplish.
Yep.
But there is something about knowing you've got that gear and having it on tap and like
It's there somewhere.
trained, right? BJ Trevino. Do you neatly fold your toilet paper or do you wad it up to
Oh,
wipe
this is
after
the one
pooping?
I told him I was gonna have to like try it out. And I
You don't know?
What?
I can't. I don't even know
Are
what
you
I
not
do.
sure?
A single one fold.
I think it's a fold.
Single one fold. How many squares are we talking?
I think it's probably like
I do at least 3 squares.
it's like a 3 square, but then it's 2 of those.
Okay, so 3 squares
Folded,
in half.
bip, then fold, bip, and based on like sort of the peek back, I'll pull another 3. You got to do a peek back to know if.
Hold on. You check by peeking back?
I
What are
wouldn't
you
be able
looking
to
at back
see.
there?
How do you
Are you looking at
see?
butthole?
I'm looking at residue
On toilet paper.
Why?
on toilet paper.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
What the fuck do you guys do?
I bring it around and take a
And you
gander.
hold it here?
Well, I mean, I'm not that flexible.
No, you got to keep it as close to. You don't want to bring it out into
So
the room.
If I've wiped and I know that I've
Wait, did you just go from the front?
No. So if I've wiped and I know that we're, let's call it, in the mud. I'm dumping that. I don't need to check that piece of toilet paper.
No, it's already gone.
So if
I
I'm
get
checking a
another
piece
one.
of toilet paper, like I'm pretty sure it's clean, I just want to validate.
Yeah,
And yeah, I'll probably bring it around.
and you hold it here,
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah,
and
well,
like,
look at it.
like you're reading
here.
your driver's license.
Look, I can't get all the way back there. I bring it right here.
I feel like I have to
Now
try
open
this
it.
out.
Do you- tell me you don't go like this.
I don't think I bring it out here, but I think it's still back there.
Okay.
It's still
All
back
right,
there.
so regardless of where we check it, anyone that wads it up in their hand
Just
and then
an
wipes
animal.
is a fucking savage.
Just an
Like
animal.
you were not raised.
I don't understand why we don't have bidets. I've added one to every toilet I've had for years.
yeah, I
it's
don't
a
know.
life
We're just
changer.
a dirty country.
My favorite thing I
Dirty
ever heard
butts.
was like, if I at some point during the day looked at you and I was like, man, you have a little bit of shit right at the edge of your beard. Just, you have some shit. I'm pretty sure it's yours. We don't know though, but you
Wait,
have
like-
shit on your face.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh fuck, there's shit on my face. And then I gave you a dry paper towel to just, you're good for the rest of the day with that. You'd go home and shower.
Yeah.
Water.
Instead, we're just like, oh, that's fine.
That's-
Down there.
Don't worry, it's behind fabric.
Fucking peanut butter and a shag
Next question,
carpet.
let's
and we
move
just
on.
move on.
Oh my god.
All right.
You're
Cool.
making it around.
What a rough question.
One vehicle to drive the rest of your life.
Fuck.
I put this one in. I'm curious. Because you have a bunch of cool toys.
So mine, I only have one option, which would probably be my F-250.
The GT3.
No, the GT3 can't even get to my house.
Yeah.
So that one would be like I
It'll
have to
self-clearance.
I have to park 6 miles away and walk home every day.
It's all-wheel drive. It'll self-clearance. It'll...
Ugh.
Dirt road. How would that make
So
you
is
feel
it
driving it up?
cars that we currently own or have owned? Or any car?
Yeah, cars you have are currently owned.
Okay.
We can do dream vehicles
I
later.
guess I would do the H1 because I'd just run everybody over.
Why'd you get so violent with it so
don't know.
fast? This isn't an
And
apocalypse.
Kaya likes it. Kaya likes that car. It was going to be that or the side-by-side because Kaya also likes that very much.
Side-by-side is so scary.
So scary.
Oh, man.
How fast were you driving?
She doesn't drive it like that.
What?
So I don't think she's ever pushed the gas all the way to the ground.
Oh, no. I drift our turns.
Don't tell our neighbors
Oh,
that. We just
never-
got the
I'm just kidding. I
road
don't do that.
Graveled.
What happened to the back quarter panel on the 4Runner?
That was me.
Him.
Whatever. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
that
Next
was
question.
him.
Let's not talk about how I crashed her vehicle.
So the F-250
Yep.
and the Hummer.
Yeah.
They're the most functional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Functional and mine's pretty cool. Yours is pretty cool.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
Bed narwhal.
What?
Bed,
Oh,
bed
that's
narwhal.
Bedwar? No.
Bed narwhal.
Bed narwhal.
Like a narwhal.
Narwhal bed.
Or is it B-Ed narwhal?
Yeah.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
He's got a cool skull on his avatar. Best advice for a married couple wanting to run a business together.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
So the way that we do it, I don't have advice. I can tell you how we do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I 100% take lead on everything.
And I back.
She backs me 95%, 98% of the time. The 2% of the time that she speaks up, I 100% listen.
Full
That's all.
veto power.
Yeah.
And hold it the right way.
Well, not even veto power.
Because
She'll
I don't
just
speak up much.
Ever.
Oh,
I
no,
just-
and
yeah.
that's what I mean, though. But like the weight that she has with
Yeah.
when she voices
if she
an
does
opinion
speak
on
up,
something.
it's like, okay, cool. Let's not fucking do this.
Right.
And normally it's something where I'm not really sure of it anyway, and she'll just hop in and be like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Right. She can kind of tell that you don't feel 100% anyway.
Well, if
And if it's
if
just not a
I'm
great
not
idea.
100% and just don't agree with it or whatever it happens to be, or with a person, yeah. If I'm not 100%, then I will voice my opinion that I'm not 100%.
So the advice would be like, run it as a unit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's how everything should always run.
Or keep the one spouse completely out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That
there's
also works probably pretty well.
there's
too.
a bunch of, and that's the same thing. There's a bunch of stuff that Dana doesn't have to deal with.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Especially in the very beginning, is like there was a bunch of, like, she doesn't understand. She does more now, but in the beginning, she didn't understand like a lot of numbers.
Right.
So like to be like, oh yeah, we're sending out $60,000 for V-necks. She'd be like, maybe we shouldn't do V-necks.
Right.
No.
Because, you know, it's a hard number to understand, but, you know, if you're not all
It's
in
relative
it,
to
So-
what last week was, or the orders before
No,
that.
I just
and-
never was even in that meeting because it didn't matter.
Right.
Yeah,
I didn't
seems
have to
boring.
be in it. I think
Right.
like know your role,
Well,
know your part.
Know what you're good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Play to your strengths instead
Yeah.
of both of you
I know
getting
my
spread
role.
too thin
It's
and
not-
not,
Yeah.
doing either well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then be prepared that it's not, if you're in it with your partner, it doesn't stop. So like if you go on date night tonight and go to dinner,
Yeah, that's
you're
all you
going to talk about
about.
employees, you're going to talk about the business.
Of course.
When you go on vacation, that's what you're going to talk about. So, but that's also the cool part is like, it's dope when life is life. There's no like, oh, this is work, this is life, this is leisure,
Everything
this
is
is
all
no, it's just
the
life.
same.
I've said that a lot too. Like the advantage of doing what we do is that we're never really at work,
Yeah.
but at the same time, we're never off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is always, especially when things expand just from the business to what supports the business with content, a podcast, and traveling to, do expos and all these other things. You're always in it. Tessa Diane Watts. When did you know each other was the one? You two are the most badass couple. Keep rocking. Yellow metal fingers, hearts.
I like how you read emojis and weird names.
Ah, Tessa. When did you know?
I'm pretty sure Tess is a badass.
She looks tough. She's a
think
Run
that-
Everything Labs team.
Heck yeah,
Yellow
Tess.
Muscle.
I was gonna say I feel like I know that name for sure.
Dana. I'm
Sorry.
sorry, we live in the middle of nowhere and
Yeah,
someone's
car-
driving up our road. So we met each other, but I don't remember.
We met each other like the first day of preseason.
In college.
In college. He played football, I played soccer. They put all the athletes in the same dorm. And he was the only one that didn't look like anybody else. Because I remember you had your
You know how I got her?
S&M shirt on.
I was wearing an S&M racing
Right,
jersey,
BMX
a
shirt?
BMX.
No
Dude,
way.
so it was a lightweight with flames up the sleeves.
Flames up the
Oh,
sleeves.
yes.
Yeah, like
Is it
your,
navy?
Your cut off. No,
No,
it was
no.
red and yellow.
Bright red and yellow and
black.
black. It was
Oh, man,
pretty
S&M
badass.
bike shirt.
Cut off jeans. 'Cause
Yeah, I
you
was wearing
always-
jean capris,
jean
like I do
capris.
now,
Nothing's changed, man.
And then red Timberland
and red
boots.
Timberland boots, to tie the outfit together.
They
was
say
2000.
you stop progressing the way you dress it whenever you believe you're most attractive. Still rocking jeans. You got it?
Yeah,
Doing great.
we're doing good. Not that that was the first, that was just the first day I met, but
Yeah, it was sometime after that.
it was soon after that.
When did you know the one?
You knew that. You told somebody.
I think I told Allison.
When did you tell her that? Date and time.
I think that first year. That's why I would always go to her dorm.
So before you knew me?
Yeah, kind of.
I
Nice.
tricked her.
Nah, well, I wouldn't say that it was, maybe it wasn't that, but when I finally dumped mush,
Trickery.
No.
it
Oh,
was
so you
trick-
knew before we were dating.
I feel like it. Yeah.
Jesus fuck. All right.
That lines up.
Yeah.
Dig it. Would you consider doing Haley Anderson 388? Would you consider doing more lifestyle themed videos on YouTube or a hair tutorial?
I did a makeup tutorial. Hair was gonna. I feel like hair. I don't know. Just round brush it. Yeah, we have.
I don't even know what that means.
Done.
I need a tutorial.
Video
All right,
done.
ra-
What the hell does
round
round brush mean?
Round brush. All right.
I'm assuming it's a round brush.
Yeah, round brush.
Doesn't seem like it makes sense to me.
But I-
360 brush.
You only use
I-
one side of it. Are you spinning in the air?
Nice spin. All right.
Tell
maybe-
me they make one that there's a button and it spins.
Oh no,
Oh.
there is one.
Of course there is.
Yeah,
my
you put on
hair
a
is-
you put
America.
on a DeWalt.
Yeah. Yeah, they have like a blow dryer one. It blow dries it and like
Gas.
spins
What?
it for you.
That's getting two birds
Yeah.
stoned at one time.
No, I just use regular round brush, some root pump.
Root pump.
Yeah,
Root pump?
We
pump.
definitely need a tutorial using
right.
words I've never heard before.
All right.
What's your hair
Jake,
care routine,
we
Rob?
need a hair tutorial. All right.
What's mine?
Yeah.
Don't wash it. Don't do anything.
So I don't brush my hair, and our water's hard, and I started getting dreads. So I cut them out
yeah,
with a
no
knife.
look cut out. Yeah, I sat there and
And-
put like conditioner all over his head and tried to comb them out as best, but they were like big like logs that were just never
Oh,
gonna come
man.
out. So he just went.
They were homeless guy dreads.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
We
a
all
good
know
They
hair.
those
weren't like
dreads.
good
Yeah.
looking ones. No.
Got like that weird thick one off the side of your head.
yeah,
like
they
that,
weren't even. Some were
100%
tongue.
Finger
And then
from the
you
Fifth
cut. You
Element?
just cut it out with a knife.
Yeah, that was pretty
Matt,
much
you
it.
want a tutorial on that?
Cutting
Yes.
out. Yep. I think it's great. Are you going to the Olympia?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you doing the Olympia?
Ooh,
Wells_JD.
thought about it, but my test results said otherwise. I want to.
It's like the Maury Show.
Yeah, right.
Oh God.
Yeah, if anyone knows, I have Graves' disease. I've been dealing with it since October. Well, actually, probably since August of last year. So we're into like a year. Hopefully by the end of the year, it will be all fixed. But I just want positive test results. Not positive, but just normal.
Yeah.
Normal
Positive.
test.
Like
So-
going good.
Yeah, going
hey,
good.
everything's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's okay. So once
Weird world,
once that's
right?
okay.
Positive's
We'll
got
see.
a lot of meanings.
Yeah,
Could get real,
you know.
real sideways on you.
Yeah. So once it's, I feel great, but until like everything in my body says I'm great, then we'll go from there.
Yeah, health first. Herbalife 251. Wow. Incredible. That's what, of all the letters you can put together, you went with that to represent a pyramid scheme company. Sick move.
Oh God.
Sick
Maybe
move.
they're maybe
They're
it
not.
works.
Maybe they're doing well.
Doubt it.
They're doing well.
All right. Does DLB, she does have a good question despite previous
All right,
poor
let's go.
decision making. Does DLB take over the bed when sleeping? Heart emoji.
No. I have like a sliver. A very small sliver. He moves around
I started
a lot.
tracking my
Yeah.
sleep.
Oh no.
I don't.
He doesn't sleep
It is
at
bad.
all. No.
How did I get 500 steps?
No, so it comes up in colors, right?
Yeah, it's all light
And
blue.
there's light blue, which is light sleep, and then there's the really light blue, which is you're awake.
You're awake.
They're literally awake every 15, 20 minutes.
Oof. And you don't have apnea.
No, I'm
You
fine.
just don't sleep.
I just don't sleep.
Neither does
But
Ruby.
yeah, for different
No.
reasons. But she
Different
no,
reasons.
she sleeps through the whole thing.
Yep. I'm
In
a
cars,
great sleeper.
airplanes.
I'll sleep right here if you want me to.
Yeah, give her a couple minutes, she'll be out.
Yeah, oh yeah. I've seen it.
Power down.
It's like a bird. You just put a blanket over and that's it.
So we
Yeah.
were moving my parents' house.
This is like the
like
first year we were dating.
fucking 15 years ago. And we're moving my parents' house, and Danish just goes, "Oh, I'm getting tired." I was like, all right, well, let's sit on the floor. She sat, empty house now. We're like
There's
carrying
nothing.
couches
You
out
had the most-
around her. She laid down on the tile and went to sleep.
Oh.
My mom
Tile
pulled me
kitchen
aside and was
floor.
like, "There's something wrong with her." I was like, "Nah, she's fine. She does that." She's like, "No,
She does
No,
that.
normal people don't do that."
moron.
Sleep on tile floor. Like,
No.
that was fine.
And it was like
I would wake up never able to walk
it
again.
was midday.
That'd be it.
I was tired. Maybe I had soccer
Just like
practice.
in 7 seconds after she's like, I'm gonna lay down now.
Oh, and tell them all the times when you used to fall asleep driving 75 miles an hour.
Oh
Why?
God, Dana.
That's a cool story.
One.
All right, picture this. Rob's first week at QVC working in a real job, right?
Nice.
I'm in an office, I'm designing, I'm trying to be super serious. What do? If you're a really good employee, you put your fucking phone in the drawer, right?
Yeah.
Because
Don't
you're not
look
going to
at
be on
it.
your phone because you're just going to be fucking crushing it. So it's Friday, and I'm like, I'm gonna check my phone. I mean, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna check my phone. I pull my phone out. There's like 4 missed calls from a weird 484 number.
No.
So I pick up and I listen. It's not Dana's number. I don't know the number. And it's this hysterically crying and screaming, like horror movie.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, what the fuck is going on? It's scary because it's someone who's seriously in danger. And it's like maybe 2 calls. So I don't know. And Dana's mom calls me. And I'm like, no, I called the girl. I called the number back. And I'm like, hello? Well, are you okay? She's like, who is this?
Oh my God.
And I was like, you called my number screaming and crying? She's like, oh, that wasn't me. I said, well, who was it? Oh, I don't know. Some girl flipped her car into some trees and she's at the hospital now. She said, maybe, are you guys married or something? And I was like,
Oh.
wait, what? She's like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, is she okay? She's going to the hospital.
I hope it's
Oh.
all in just the worst Philly accent of all time.
And she just she just gave it to me like that. It was okay. And she forgot that 10 minutes prior, that's what happened.
Yep.
So I called her mom, and I think your mom was like, I was like, is she okay? And she's like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, she didn't know.
So, dude, I had to
man.
tell my boss, and I was like, I have to leave. So I go to the hospital, right? And Dana's like in the fucking room, all fucking whatever. And apparently she ran off the one side of the road, flipped, and then went into trees. A tree came through her windshield. Super dramatic Final Destination shit.
Oh God.
So I go in and Dana's laying there, and I'm like, I walk over, I was like, are you okay? She goes, I think I peed myself when I flipped, so my pants are all wet. I was like, so are you okay? She's like, I think I have pee all over me. I hate everyone.
I was like, because I had a gallon
all
of
she
water. I
cared
was like, I either had either the gallon of water poured all over me, or I peed all over myself.
Oh man, amazing.
Yeah.
That's the concern.
But I had a seatbelt on, so I came out scot-free. It flipped probably like 4 times. 4 times.
Into the woods.
Into the woods,
God.
into the trees.
Good thing for seatbelts.
So yeah, she can sleep fine.
Yeah.
Next question.
Doesn't happen anymore.
Oh man, you know when they tried to make seatbelts like a law, there were a lot of people that like really revolted against it as like they're unacceptable. Like people fought the other side of that.
Well, it's the same thing when they're like, hey, if you ride a motorcycle, you got to wear a helmet. They're like, fuck you, this is America.
Right.
I don't need to wear a helmet.
It's
Currently,
my
I
right
guess
to
it's the
smash
whole
my
thing
brains in.
with a mask right now, too.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear a shirt in public.
I know, it's a very weird time we're in.
Oh my God.
Pretty soon,
And-
we're all going to be wearing helmets,
And
masks,
masks everywhere
and
we
seatbelts
go.
to walk around.
I'm totally getting a sweet Daft Punk mask.
Yeah.
That's cooler than my face anyway. This is an upgrade. By a lot.
You just put on a more handsome face.
Oh,
Like, well, this is my new mask. You're like, are you Brad Pitt, but heavier?
Oh no. Just a heavier Brad Pitt.
Are you Brad Pitt from Fight Club specifically?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Fight Club Brad Pitt.
That's the way I look.
I don't know whose mask I would be. But,
You'd wear your own mask. I'd wear your face mask.
oh.
It would just be fucking weird.
Yeah.
I'd have mask like a treasure trove. You wouldn't have to be the same person all the time.
Like those girls that wear different colored wigs every day. You're like, how does your hair change?
Amazing.
Then one day I found out some girls just wear wigs every day. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's awesome.
that's
why.
I would do that
makes
if I
sense.
had that capability. Can I do that as a male? No? Okay, cool.
You
Fine.
could. You can
No,
do
guys can't wear wigs, different wigs
it.
every
You
day.
can do whatever you want.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
There's consequences. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But
I
you
think
can.
so. I've got a buddy that's bald, and he's recently got like a hairpiece, but it's like glued on, and it
I've
looks
seen
great.
those.
It's been styled and like, I don't know. I don't think it's not a bad look. But he's also in on the joke. Like he does kind of also think it's taking the piss out because he's like, fuck, I just feel like having hair for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Why
You
not?
know, like dyeing your hair a weird color.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like having long hair this week.
Man, that has me thinking all sorts of weird shit.
Hairpiece.
Start wearing wigs.
Ant-Man 9923.
I like your name.
What does Rob's stomach tattoo say?
Purity.
Story behind it.
Is that the rest of the question?
No, I just
No.
said it.
As I smoke a cigar, I went pretty hard straight edge at the age of
14.
15,
Okay.
and I was straight edge 15 until like 26.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got a purity tattoo. I was
works.
also like a pretty angry kid,
Sure.
so I was gonna get the word hate, which I'm really
Which?
glad I didn't go with.
You could have.
Just like a big word, just a big hate across
Doesn't
my
play
stomach.
well.
No, it wouldn't have aged well. Purity's sort of like, oh, all right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right on. I dig it.
yeah, I liked it.
Dana, any tattoos?
Guns
Perfect.
with a Z. Because I'm a gangster.
Roke 239. Go-to travel snack and drink.
Oh,
Sunglasses, cool guy emoji.
Oh, sunglasses. Cool. Go-to snack and drink
Yeah.
on the go.
Yeah. Like, what's your go-to travel snack and drink?
Travel snack.
Vodka tonic.
Travel snack is probably wine of some sort because you can get
travel
that.
drink for me on the airplane,
Travel drink.
vodka double.
Yep.
Mine would be wine. And then snack. Right now they have terrible snacks. Cause
Do you bring your own? Or you go with the airplane snack?
normally I used to bring my own. Now I'm too lazy to pack anything. So I do whatever they give me, which is usually cookies or Cheez-Its.
Travel snack. I don't know.
don't
What do I
have-
eat
I don't-
travel snack
Dude,
wise?
mine's
I know what I
the bag,
get
like
at.
the big bags of shelled pistachios now.
Oh, yum.
Oh,
It's just
dude,
such an amazing thing
Yeah,
that we're
but that's
allowed to
like-
have in our lives. It's
Yeah.
such
That's
a
just so
luxury.
heavy, dude.
I
You don't
can
have
tell.
to crack any of those things open. You can just shove them in.
But
so
it doesn't
unworthy
slow
of the
you
work.
down.
No.
I feel like there needs to be some brakes on pistachios.
They're so good.
Too good.
That's the problem. You need some fucking brakes.
Yeah, that's what the shell's for.
I mean,
It's
at
like-
some point we'll have
it's
to
like
run
those-
out of
those
pistachios
pretzels-
as quick as these go out.
Those pretzels with the peanut butter in.
Energy bites.
Ooh,
But that's the thing is,
energy bites?
That's
That's
what they are.
but the hole at the top fits my stupid
Your
hand.
whole
in.
hand.
I need to be able to like barely fit my
Like,
fingers and
you
grab
have to,
one and be
like,
like, oh, I
dump it
got
out.
one. Oh yeah.
It has to
Going
come
for
with a
another one.
tool.
It cuts me a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what I need. But instead, no, I'm like, oh, my whole hand. Oh,
Oh,
one
God.
serving,
Yeah.
two serve.
Peanut
They're
butter
the
filled
best.
pretzels are the best.
Yeah, that's God's creation.
Yeah.
And they only sell them in 50-gallon drums.
Which we
You
have.
just roll it into the house.
Set
Yeah.
up for failure, America.
Extreme Limits with a Z. When are you coming to the Jim Warhouse? When
Like-
are you coming to Jim Warhouse?
We don't plan on going back to Pennsylvania anytime soon, to be completely honest.
All right.
Yeah, because right now it's just weird.
I heard
it's
the East
weird
Coast
there.
is gross.
Yeah.
I'm staying away from all cities
Yeah.
because cities seem really fucking gross now. Right now, between riots and COVID, and no
Staying-
police.
Staying away. Yeah. The
We'll
no
be in Montana
police
for a little
factor is not all right.
Yeah. No. Cities are real weird. I'm happy to be in my truck.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Jake 0331 USMC. He was a machine gunner. That's what that number is. Dana and Rob, can you guys be my best friends and can we do karate in the garage? I build bunk beds and go on riverboat gambling trips.
Of
Ooh.
course.
I'm gonna give that a yes.
Yeah.
Hard yes.
Yes. Do a big scroll. This
We need a riverboat.
big scroll.
Whoa.
Oh.
Just whipped it.
All these lucky people down there.
Green Gum 85. Is Whitefish a great place to live?
No.
And do they have a local gym?
Terrible.
Terrible,
Do
no
not
gyms.
move here. There's no gyms.
It fucking sucks.
It is so bad here. I can't believe we moved here, honestly.
We're trying to move out.
Yep. Gotta get out of here. It's terrible.
Whitefish is the worst.
It's terrible.
There's not a worse place on earth. It's hot. There's bugs.
There's bugs, see? Look.
There's alligators.
Oh.
Invisible ones that bite your tires, so your tires are always flat when you come out of stores.
They're bears that
There's
will
ba-
come in
there's,
your house
forest
and
fires.
eat all your
There's
food.
fires all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
It does nothing
Maybe
but
not
rain.
right here, but all
Lot
the
of
time.
rain.
Lots of rain
20 feet
and
of snow.
fires. I don't know.
20 feet of burning snow.
Really aggressive, very aggressive bears that steal everything out of your car when you're not there.
Yeah.
It's fucking bad.
You know, they
some-
open your car
I love that
doors.
bears have figured out how to open doors, but
Yeah.
they can't figure out how to get out.
Get
So they're
out.
just stuck,
Stuck.
like in people's shit.
We have mountain
Have
lions.
you seen that?
Oh, it's so funny. There's some dude just like, stumbles out in the morning and got in his car and he's just like, Jesus Christ.
Have you seen the cops or the ranger have to show up and break
They
the
have to
windows
break the
Yeah.
window.
or open the doors and the bears come out like, thank you, and they run off.
Run off.
I love when you see like they stand up on their back legs for way too long and it just looks like a guy in a bear suit.
A drunk guy in a bear suit.
A little
Just
wobbly.
weird long neck, like panicking with these short little legs.
Oh, bears are
Man, they're great animals.
Yeah, don't move.
None
of
They're
the
good ones live here,
horrible.
though.
Horrible.
great. Taxes are real high here.
Way high.
Steph Fletch.
Oh,
If you don't give a fuck about your calories, language, what meal would you eat for the rest of your life?
I always say I could eat peanut butter toast with honey for the rest of my life. Sounds so stupid.
It's
Oh,
delicious.
Peanut butter,
Peanut butter
toast.
toast.
You like what you likes.
I don't know, dude. The days where I really don't give a fuck, since we're using
But yeah.
hard
F
language, the days that I really don't care, I go to Mod Pizza. And I can
Hold
build
on.
the big boy pizza
I
with the non-dairy
reverse this.
cheese and then just load up with vegetables. And then you just fill up with their sugar drinks. and you just sit there
man.
and just...
All right, I'm reversing mine.
But I never get it to go. I always eat it in the store because I leave my guilt there.
It's a good call.
Yeah.
You're not a piece of trash bringing it back to your house.
And I watch so I go by myself all the time. She doesn't know. But I watch Netflix as I eat. Like,
on your phone. I love it.
yeah.
You're a grown man.
Backslope Thai peanut bowl is the best. And they're
No, you already chose peanut butter toast.
I
Peanut butter
know,
toast.
But
And it's Skippy
You can
peanut
have
butter.
boxes of cookies or steaks
I
or
feel like I would get
steak
sick of
and
cookies
lobster.
after a while, but I have yet to get sick of peanut butter toast. Thai peanut bowl would be next. With tofu.
How about you?
Man, I really, really love just a really good, simple double cheeseburger. Like double cheeseburger and a good fries. Not too thick, not the stupid steak fries, but like the right bite to them, like a really good, perfect cheeseburger. Fuck, man.
Have you had the veggie burger from Backslope?
Ooh, backslope.
So
we
before
should go there.
I don't know when you're leaving.
We're leaving at some point tomorrow, but we only have like a 3-hour drive and
Can
it
we
doesn't
do
get
can we
dark
do
here
lunch?
until midnight.
Can we do
Let's
lunch
do lunch
tomorrow?
backslope so I
Yeah,
can
let's
eat
do
my
lunch.
meal that I would eat for the
Or
rest of my life.
let's train a little bit later.
Okay.
Like train at 11 o'clock. Something like that.
Yeah.
Or like 10 or whatever.
It's fine with me.
And
Yeah.
then we'll train and we'll line up. So as soon as we're done training, we'll go get lunch.
Oh, we could go podcast in the morning, fuck off
yeah,
train,
after
and
she's
then
After
go
done
to
her
my
IV treatment,
IV.
we'll go
Yeah.
get that burger, dude. For what it is, dude,
Yeah.
they put like a smoked. They grill a
It's
pineapple
really good.
on it. They put some hot sauce on it with the pineapple.
Okay.
Microgreens instead of like
All right.
oh
Instead of
hate
like lettuce.
microgreens.
Yeah,
yeah,
not macro.
that's lettuce.
I knew it.
Yeah, I like when they shrink it with the telescope. The scientists.
Like on Willy Wonka.
Yep. Or
Let
Honey,
all
I
those-
Shrunk the
Just let all
Kids.
those kids die. No one had a problem.
No, no one cares.
Yeah.
Greedy
Some
ass
kid
kid.
just shrunk up, and his mom's like, "I guess I'll put him in my purse. We'll figure this out later."
It's a movie.
It's
Documentary.
a weird move.
A Moore 747, like an airplane, does not have a picture of an airplane in his photo. Killer Rob Bailey,
Yeah.
what's your favorite gun you own?
I like my little 300 Blackout that Lucas from Patriot Defense
Fence.
Gear on Instagram built me.
Who also happens to work. For
Yeah, because we had the mountain lion take our goat, and I wanted to get an AR platform that was shorter, that packed a little bit more of a punch that she could use. So we got like
And blast
a
him.
nice little red dot optic, simple. Yeah,
Protect the farm.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's hanging right next to the bedroom.
Yep.
Ideally, we can blast that fucking mountain lion next time he comes around.
Sure as hell run
I
him
saw him the
off.
other night.
Yeah,
I gotta get one of
Man,
those
you
little.
did.
I gotta get a little fold-up AR. I don't give a fuck, dude.
No, mountain lion that killed goats?
I don't give a fuck. Mountain lions, dude. They kill
They're
for
so
fun.
scary.
If you come around on my property and you kill for fun, I'm not interested in having a
Especially
relationship with you.
Max. Max was my favorite.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that dude. I'll blast him in the fucking face. Blast him in the face. I'm gonna cut off all of his skin and I'm gonna fucking wear it.
Wear it.
My
Only it.
God.
I'm gonna wear his fucking skin.
You just,
Hashtag vegan-ish.
Ish.
like
Sort
all the
of.
photo shoots now are
Not-
just
not
really
so
weird.
Just he's
'cause
always
there's
over my
weird
shoulder.
Cougar skin inside your
So don't,
hoodie.
you can't hit him in the face then.
Yeah, you can. His
Yeah.
face will be all fucking mangled.
Doesn't matter.
God.
Just flies and
Oh, this
maggots
is
following
this
you
is to
around.
send a message to the rest of the
I
fucking
hear ya.
valley that we don't deal with fucking mountain lions up here.
So we could hang.
Bears, you're fine, bears.
Hang up.
There was 2 bears like right down there the other day. I was like, hey guys, I don't give a fuck.
Bears are red.
Mountain lions? No.
We'll make a flag out of him.
No,
so
because
all
there's
his
dude,
friends
there's
will-
fucking there's videos of mountain lions killing goats,
Yeah.
and like a bear will kill a goat and fucking eat it.
Right.
Mountain lions like run by
Like,
and they're like
kill all of 'em.
swap and they'll like take his legs out and like run off and then come back and like hit him again and then kill that one and be like fuck it, I'm gonna kill this one over here
Because they're like
too.
house cats.
Because
Yeah,
they just like killing
exactly.
shit. Fuck that. You know who else likes killing shit? I like killing mountain lions. So I broke a sweat.
Oh man, I like it. That's passion.
What was the favorite gun question?
Yes, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
That went off the rails. Barely, barely went any off. 95 Mar City, Murray City, Marai City, whatever. Dana Lynn Bailey, is FitCon still happening in August? And if so, how can you purchase tickets?
Fitcon.com.
Fitcon.com, and yes, we moved it outside the
Do
city.
you know this?
No, tell us the facts.
Oh.
Do you know? Do you fully know?
Yeah, they moved it outside the city. We're outdoors. There's
What?
a water
Bro,
park.
we're like
I'm gonna just
Yeah.
hang out in a water like
Wave pool.
wave pool or so. I don't know what they have, but it's
so
at a water park.
because everyone's going backwards, like Utah.
Yep.
What is it? Salt Lake City is going back to like,
Like
I don't know this color
orange,
coding
whatever,
system.
like level 1 or
Whatever
2.
level scared.
Yeah.
That's a level, right?
Level
There's like,
scared.
hey, everything's okay. Then there's like, everyone should panic. They're in like the everyone should panic mode. So we went outside that to somewhere else where they're like, nah, fuck it.
You could do it in this
And
water park.
so now we're doing it outdoors. We added like a water park and shit. It's gonna be really cool.
So-
We're having mechanical bulls,
Are we to show up ready to
in
water
your
park?
swimsuit.
ready to everything.
Everything.
Are there going to be booths in the water park, or is it just like come hang out at the water park with all the fit people for the
There's-
day? Like there's
gonna
no
be-
like setup or
No.
just chaos?
There's gonna be a
There'll
water
be-
park.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the water park.
Okay. There's also night fighting. Like you dress up in like actual armor
knights.
with
Okay.
swords and you fight each other.
Not like the opposite of day.
No, like
No.
knights.
All right.
Like Knights of the
hey.
Round Table fighting.
I immediately
Medieval
thought something like
times.
Yeah, medieval times
Medieval
fighting.
just
times.
gets dark out and everyone comes out ready to fight. I'm like,
No,
oh,
and it's not.
night fight?
It's not something where you can show up and be like, "Hey, let me put on armor." Like, no, these are dudes that made their
do
own
this.
armor.
Yeah, I got you.
There's legit sumo wrestling.
Yes.
Okay.
There's gonna be like trucks to pull. So like, I know that the Diesel brothers are bringing some trucks, and like
What?
you can pull it to win like $1,000 or something like
the
that.
fastest pool or something like that?
Furthest pull.
Furthest.
Okay.
So you better start fucking training.
Yeah. We have competitions with like athletes. It's like me and
There's
Brooke
we're gonna have
versus-
mechanical bull. We're having a bunch of really cool shit. But it's gonna be outdoors, which I think will be extra fun.
competitions and stuff with the athletes.
Competitions. Yep.
Yeah.
I
like
dig it.
fun.
FitCon
competitions.
games. We're gonna.
Are
throw
there
in.
going to be umbrellas available?
For what?
It's outdoors. I imagine the sun will be on us, yes?
Listen, I
Wear
learned my lesson.
sunscreen.
I don't need you to
We'll
get
sell sunscreen at the
sunstroke in the
door.
middle of this thing.
Sunscreen.
All right, so there's definitely one question. It's asked more than any of the others. And it's, what are you guys' plans for having kids?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's an easy
Oh.
one.
So, battery's dying. So that's all the time we got. And thank you guys for being part of the Q&A. Rob and Dana, and thanks a bunch.
But no, wait. So,
So,
our plan
yeah,
is
we could talk.
Okay.
We could talk about this.
so